for cheap thrills, submerged in a landscape. Life's a jagged pill. Fix your posture, cock your head straight. Fire embers from the drill. Nail in the coffin, keepsake. My panther, my vultures. How deep wounds can irritate. So I wrap them up with a boat chain. Then I haul them back to my chamber. Where the lights are low when the moon is bright. And I really can show my hunger. So I jekyll out with a new hide. My pen and pad drop new lines. These demons in my basement can lash out and suck a soul dry.
This is it, I'm finna flip. Hunger Island when I spit. Lose your grip when I push you off the side of a cliff. This is it. Ghost rapping at my chamber when I spit. Frozen stiff. Get you lost in the abyss. Call me Hunger. Hunger Island the third. Hunger Island the third. Hunger Island the third. Call me Hunger. Hunger Island the third. Hunger Island the third. Hunger Island the third. Call me Hunger. Hunger Island the third. Hunger Island the third. Hunger Island the third.
I do my best work on the moonlight. How come they keep my rhymes tight? Hunger Island is a statement, and my mojo is a mag light. Wicked screams from the bagpipes, witching out close to midnight. These vultures come and stock in when I'm hanging out by the gravesite. Some say that I ain't right, that I'm hella dark and I'm twisted. I say that's nonsense, I'm blessed and I'm one of the gods gifted. And shout out to my skeptics. It's best to handle your business. And Lord is my witness, bringing the wrath with the vengeance, good riddance.
This is it, I'm finna flip. Hunger Island when I spit. Lose your grip when I push you off the side of a cliff. This is it, ghost rapping at my chamber when I spit. Frozen stiff, get you lost in the abyss. Call me Hunger.
Hey, what's that? Get count. Not the first, not the second. What's going on? Salt Lake City 801, stand up. Who's up? I'm in the house with so many great people right now. The energy's live right now. Let y'all know what's good. And we're going to keep you live as long as we possibly can. You know, because I school young day, so usually, everybody knows, on Thursdays, I'm in the studio, working on projects. I'm here at shop for 6 Lake Music, you know what I'm saying? It's a studio production house. Beautiful music comes out there. Shout out to my parents, and I'm saying, usually I'm kind of structured like that. I come into the city, I do my thing, I ride around, you know what I'm saying, make my moves, you know what I'm saying, and then it's Thursday. But today, I'm in all the energy, you know what I'm saying? Put all the energy into this right. That's it. Yeah, it's been a lot.
A lot to share with you. So let's start off by first question.
What's going on? So, how was the trip, first of all? I know you're coming from a far place out.
Well, you know, I'm not the boom, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I was like left at like 5:45, 5:50. I'm ready to just you hear it? Shit, so you know what I mean? They said it was 57 minutes strong. And I was like, shit, hey, I hope I'm catching the traffic. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty smooth sailing, but I just wanted to make sure.
That's bad.
Yeah, man. The whole trip coming all the way up through, you know, took that much shit. Yeah. I don't even recommend doing that shit. It's crazy. What a couple years since.
So yeah, got a question?
Well, I asked, but hey, let me ask you something. Okay, so how is it being a rapper in the 801 and knowing that just recently it started to become a major city?
Yeah. You know, I'm an old school. I've been from 6 Lake Music, so 6 Lake Records. Originals. We're the pioneers. We're some of the first pioneers of song like music. You know what I mean? So it's been a challenge to navigate. I'm
kind of old school, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little old school now, you know what I mean? So that old school vibe. So the transition between old school and new school is kind of been, you know what I'm saying, creating a cool little wave, you know what I mean? A cool little frequency that we've been able to tap into. And I'm saying that some of the OGs being people that, you know what I mean, want to get back to you know what I'm saying, get back to children, you know what I mean, and make them show them that something is where it's at. And you know, a lot of people don't really pop in here, but we pop in our own way. Our culture is rich here in Salt Lake City. I tell everybody, man, we ain't been in Salt Lake, we got talent galore. There's talent season every practice.
Especially since the SLC is starting to make it to the nation. Like now we're holding UFC fights here. Now we got our own hockey team. Yeah. 2034, we're gonna have the Tour Olympics.
The biggest thing is us.
That's exactly.
Artists that are breaking out here doing it.
That's the next move. It's for the underground of hip hop here in the SLC to break through the mainstream.
That's what it is. You know, and it's like, we didn't really, you know, me, I'm underground shit, so I'm not really like a super mainstream artist, but I do every genre. You know what I'm saying? But the way the youngsters is making moves right now, too. They're making moves. They're going to help.
If they're getting their money and they're doing their thing, by all means, like, get your money, do your thing. But how do you feel hip hop today is being represented compared to yourself?
Well, when I started, man, it was gangster rap. It was, you know what I'm saying? We're looking at the 90s, you know what I'm saying? We're looking at the early 90s. It was gangster rap. It was, you know, people banging, people were, you know what I'm saying? It was chasing money. It was territorial a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That was the old school rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's super evolved. It's super made it a lot easier for, you know, I don't know if the youngsters want to record. You know? But it's a real thing, you know what I mean? The coaches be starting to unite in a different way because we did have a little type of separation. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, okay, we can all do this together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always.
I see that. Where it's like, you know, we've got the young, we've got the older, we're seasoned artists. And we have people that are jumping in the game later in life. Like everybody's like welcome to the scene, and I really love the 801s because everybody is just
It's vibrant.
like we're there for each other. We're like, what do you need? What do you want?
Like the family.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you need some productions, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's willing to make it happen. And I'm a rap artist too, man.
I love how we're keeping it old school and that we're all trying to build each other up.
Speaking of collab, our collab, we're doing. So,
Oh, shout out to
Yeah.
I'm just saying, what?
Don't tell them. Don't tell them too much.
Y'all just wait.
Don't tell them too much.
So,
See, yo.
Wait until we put the 801 on the map.
Okay.
But you talk about the grind. Like when I'm not sure about 5 years ago, when I saw like a video in Halifax. That's not familiar.
Okay.
The car.
Oh,
I never forgot.
so, payroll is an interesting thing. Check it out.
This is GP. You know what introduction? You see what
Shout out to Zoetic. I mean, look, so, you know, that was my first take on using my director's bag. You know what I'm saying? Like I was really trying to be in my director's bag. I was an artist. I just got out the joint. You know what I'm saying? Did a little vacation time. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that I wanted to do something crazy, spectacular, and big. Well, this was pre-COVID, so you know what I mean. I just made it a round coat. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of built it around it because it wasn't quite ready. Man, I'm telling you, man, we had shout out to Mark Effects, Effects Magic for the pyro that we used in there. It was really nice. I was able to reach out to a tribe. They were a tribe. They're a post-apocalyptic cosplay tribe. There was a ton of them. I made an announcement. These guys just dress up. They go to Wasteland Weekend. You ever heard of Wasteland Weekend? No. Wasteland Weekend is a weekend where everybody looks like Mad Max. Everybody builds their cars. Everybody.
Burning Man is like,
No, Burning Man's a little bit different, but it's along the same lines of everybody coming out and joining Wasteland Weekend. If anybody don't know Wasteland Weekend, check out Wasteland Weekend. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's
Sounds like
you can't. There's no words that can describe Wasteland Weekend. You just if you're into it's post-apocalyptic. It's
you have to go and witness it yourself.
yes. Exactly. So I wanted to do something that was like along that lines because the song content is very post-apocalyptic. It's very challenging. You know what I'm saying? The way I put it together, and I needed visuals for that. And this was like my real first jump into directing and getting visuals and really making something spectacular. You know what I mean? That was the only video I actually technically went viral. You know what I mean? That was my viral moment. You know what I'm saying? So,
I got a question.
yeah.
As you produce every song that you do, which one would be more of your like grounding? Like, for example, what's your favorite one of your songs that you do sing that have emotion to it?
You know what? Rock bottom. Okay, I started these little projects. I want to do rock bottom projects. Rock bottom was another video that I directed and shot. I don't know if we have that on here for tonight. Maybe we do. Maybe Nipsey will be talking. Okay, yes. So rock bottom is. I have a new album. I'll get to that here shortly. I'll get to the new projects that exactly touch on what you're talking about.
Hey, check it out. We got our first comment from Mr. Crow himself.
What's up? Okay, that's my best friend right there. Yeah, shout out.
Love this shit. You're so fantastic. That's what she said.
Thank you. Much love and respect. Yeah.
And I can't wait to meet you
Hey,
too, bro.
Mr.
I'm
Crow.
waiting to meet you too.
Mr. Crow.
Yeah, I'm waiting to meet you.
Mr. Crow, salute. We salute you.
Yeah, absolutely. Even with a Modelo.
Hell yeah.
Hey, the 801C will not be what it is without Mr. Crow.
Exactly. Hey,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to link up with him too. That's another
He got
big
them
name
wings
face.
and he's making us fly.
Yeah, I definitely want to check him out too. So Payload, back to Payload. Payload was a crazy production. I blew up the Pyro team, you know what I'm saying? Pete Thizzle from Custom Made Entertainment. He's the one that shot the video alongside with Camera 2, which was Ari Visions. We were able to really create something amazing with the help of the people. I had like 60, I think it was like the cast was like maybe 67 people that were post-apocalyptic tribe that came out with their cars and their, you know, them saying that their dress attire and stuff like that. And they helped me put together my little outfit and, you know what I'm saying? And we went all out for this one, bro. And it was like a 3-day shoot out in Salt Flats. Out there,
really?
Yeah, out there, Seabase. Seabase is a crazy. Shout out to Seabase,
Is
man.
that out by Saltaire?
Yeah.
Saltaire
It's a little further out there. It's more Grantsville area. But Seabase is amazing, bro. Then that's where they do the small Burning Man. That's where they do the small version of Burning Man.
Okay.
And decompress and stuff. Yeah, they come out. They go out there and they
Y'all
turn up
remember
live.
Saltaire though?
Oh yeah. I live out there.
Yeah. What was your favorite show that you saw at the Saltaire? R.I.P. Saltaire because they literally don't
I think it was a Bone Thugs and Harmony was there. Crazy.
Yo, I
love them dudes.
I saw Kid Cudi over there
Oh, really?
at Saltaire on my 19th birthday, and
You was lit.
Oh, not only that.
11.
Not only that. You remember when
Yes.
Remember when U92 used to do the 4x4 play
Oh,
of
yeah.
the songs.
Oh yeah.
I was actually one of those people that called in and I got all 4 of the songs. And I won tickets to the Kid Cudi concert that night.
Oh,
And not only that, it was on the night of my birthday. So then when
yeah, you was super lit.
when they were getting my information, they asked me, "What's your birthday?" I'm like, June 27, 1992. And they're like, the lady on the phone was like, "Are you serious?" Yeah, because the concert was the night of my birthday. And they're like,
that's too.
and they're all just like, "Oh shit, happy birthday!"
Yeah,
I'm like,
you got mad birthday blessings.
No, yeah, I got free tickets. And not only did I get free tickets, as I was in the crowd, I was like, "It's my birthday!" And everybody was passing me primos.
Yeah.
Primos galore. Primos galore. Just, oh man. And it was by far one of the best concerts, if not the best concert I ever seen Kid Cudi perform. Because he had a rock band and everything. He performed Maniac with a straight up rock band.
Oh, okay, that's a blend right there. That's the fusion.
With Cage. With Cage on stage, it was fucking, oh man, that show was insane.
Yeah, that's tight.
That's why I don't judge him, because if you watch him, if you make it all the way up there, you've got that talent. Sure. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bust them off a little bit.
I love the underground. I love everything, but if one of you end up mainstream, massive work.
Well, you know,
he had his bass player come up to the front of the stage and play the bass line for day and night. He was like,
day and night.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And then the drums went.
Yeah.
Day.
Yeah, live band. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
You get to perform with a live band. You on fire.
Exactly. It's hard to do because, one wrong move on the instrument and it's all out of whack. So that's mad respect for
That's grind.
instrumentals.
That's grind. Yeah.
What do you think, Olivia? Should we play Payload?
Heck yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, man.
Let's do it. You guys go.
Hey, this is Payload, y'all. This is one of the first productions where I realized that I had a little director's neck and I had a real jump for the people. So this goes out to everybody that helped put this together. I hope y'all enjoy post-apocalyptic vibes, Mad Max to the cranium. You know what I'm saying? Third Eye, Payload.
Director's next. So
The world continued to impose lockdowns because of the virus spread. Now, the
We're also taking action to ensure the cost of no barrier to any American seeking testing or treatment of the coronavirus, the largest.
I'm Brent Rusin, Manitoba's Chief Provincial Public Health Officer. Today we are announcing 15 new cases of COVID-19.
Our number of new test positive cases is 43 today.
With the lockdown, the death toll due to coronavirus in India is now at 50. A 25-year-old died in Uttar Pradesh's Zoetic.
Watch out, be on the lookout. Look to the sky for falling bombs, I'm in my dugout. Stay in your lane, I'm in my own route. The radiation's in the air, I'm ducking fallout. Extracting pay dirt in the form of yellow brick ghosts. And where the shit goes, beyond a place I don't know, I'm dropping payload. Angel wings and halos, deliver devastating verses when I'm killing myself. With tyranny, it's got me dismal like a daystorm. Phlebotomize the wicked some, checking tiny life forms. Tension point and terrorize, dogma in his final days. Terminate your worry waste, construct the plan, consolidate. Infections tend to penetrate, blackout like a light switch. Spin it from the grist of light, weeping with a death wish. Fumes from out the tar pit, superficial time glitch. Born without a lifeline, gear grind, no spit. Casualties can cause a fit, a purse to through every battlefield. Poison gases pollute the air. Tick-tock, time kill. Cold fever, blood spill. Flashing light, heat chills, illuminate the whole scene. Single cyanide pill. Shit just got real. Bombers flying overhead. Nuclear extractions. Warheads made with lead. Ring the bell 3 times and bring out your dead. Refugees for casualties. Everybody's gotta fled.
Watch out. Be on the lookout. Look to the sky for falling bombs. I'm in my dugout. Stay in your lane. I'm in my own route. Radiation's in the air. I'm ducking fallout. Extracting pay dirt in the form of yellow brick gold. See where the shit goes. Beyond a place I don't know. I'm dropping payload. Angel wings and halos. Deliver devastating verses when I'm killing. Wherever there's smoke, it's destined to be fire. Thick clouds of smoke make my eyes feel tired. But emerge from the tomb of ancient and holy kings, riches of outlasting change. A forever legacy reigns. Through the pursuit of pain, ashes come after the flames. A crown that is forged from the metals of gold to rest upon the head of the wise. The power and glory that once told a story. Out of the ashes, Phoenix will rise. Rise and stand for his kingdom, would die for his people, and palace to leave to his heirs. A streak of his knowledge would ponder thoughts countless under the throw-skin rug of the bear. In the pit of despair of the hobgoblin's lair, talons grip stones and chains. The balance of old can diminish the code to restore the mountains back to the plains.
Carnage of these rhymers can ride a verse, get slaughtered twice. My potency contrasts the skin diversified to every slice. Never through the whole plot. Slick as not, so drop the tricks. I lumber through the plentiful. Order just a copper fish. Persist on grilling appetizers. Empty skill on a stick. Precise, your boy is accurate. Comically, I blend the mix. Hot as shit philanthropist. Donate to the cancerous. Hotter than a glass of piss to the point no one can handle this. Conjure up a cold verse. Spew it out my mouthpiece. Set some jabs to you leak. Thought went out insistently. No preamble when you speak of me. Promotions of a bad mood. Inspired beyond the pre-exist. Dead and gone to feral tunes. Tapping on my ancient feet. Waiting for the world to bloom. Through one deep breath, nigga, I will consume. And walk them all the flatliners to the judgment of doom. Payload guarded by your Yeti and school. Kaboom!
Watch out. Be on the lookout. Look to the sky for falling bombs. I'm in my dugout. Stay in your lane. I'm in my own route. Radiation's in the air. I'm ducking fallout. Extracting pay dirt in the form of yellow brick gold. See where the shit goes. Beyond a place I don't know. I'm dropping payload. Angel wings and halos. Deliver devastating verses when I'm killing myself. I keep my full gear fully laced up at all times. Bad at a hell, man, even in my prime. War paint on my face, battle axe on the grind. Gotta push my bloodthirst like my taste for moonshine. Hear my Yeti war cry like the blowhorn of death. Be on the lookout for the fangs of the viper when you step. Keep a sickle in my grip, decapitating monsters. Keep you in my shooting range like I played a game of Contra. There's no way out, like she's slashing through the belly. I'm barrel smoking out my nose, shaped into a Yeti. Eyes rolling in my skull, stone cold like Medusa. Hungry grizzly bear that'll chomp right through you. Keep it through, chop, pollute the air that you sucking in. Capture the flag from all these damn heathens. Watch the swamp that you're swimming in. This here is the final salute to all my fallen soldier men. Watch out, be on the lookout. Look to the sky for falling bombs. I'm in my dugout. Stay in your lane. I'm in my own route. Radiation's in the air. I'm ducking fallout. Extracting pay dirt in the form of yellow brick gold. See where the shit goes. Beyond a place I don't know. I'm dropping payload. Angel wings and halos. Deliver devastating verses when I'm killing myself.
I can feel it in my veins. Got a nose for sniffing game.
I'm a black king and carnivore.
I can feel it in my DNA.
Feel it in my DNA.
Set of jaws for crushing game.
Apex predator.
Smell it in my veins.
Swimming through my reservoir.
Got a nose for sniffing game.
I'm a black king and carnivore.
I can feel it in my DNA.
Feel it in my DNA.
Set of jaws for crushing game.
I'm an apex predator.
Yeah. I see that cauldron bubbling, nigga. Whoa. Go ahead, a little dash of salt, a little salt and pepper on that little one, you know what I'm saying? I think this nigga's head is done. Go ahead, serve these niggas up, man. You heard me? I script on golden tablets to tell about a legend. Decapitating demons on the outskirts of heaven. Wings spanning 10 men, forced to be reckoned with. Flaming sword of righteousness, this struggle's what I'm cursed with. Rise from out the ashes, I'm protected by my destiny. Mortal through eternal life, this living blood of family. Lurking through the desert sand, headhunt through promised land. Just play me the skull and bones, beware of the bite of the taipan. In the year of the locust, keep your eyes wide and focused, while brutality unfolds to the point you don't notice. Chop, chop, nigga, chop, chop. Nigga, chop flesh like a surgeon do. Nigga, recognize what a hunter do. Bring his head back for some brains stew. Fettuccine noodles, fried brains in the pasta. I got to. I'm a headhunting monster. I'm a headhunter, headhunter, headhunter. I'm a headhunter. Who's that lurking in the background? Fettuccine noodles, fried brains in the pasta. I got to. I'm a headhunting monster. I'm a headhunter, headhunter, headhunter. I'm a headhunter. Who's that lurking in the background?
It's me. In the fables of the myth of a legend, demon killer with the power of the seven, outcast of the kingdom of heaven, standing guard at the pearly gates, wielding the prophesies, golden gleaming blade, off the chosen path you motherfuckers shouldn't have strayed. But even as I defend, ain't no angels, my friend, still banished to Rome, limbo until the apocalyptic end. So I just go on killing. Only thing that I know how to do, decapitating like a psycho chef, still serving up that brain food. Fettuccine noodles, fried brains in the pasta. I got to. I'm a head-hunting monster. I'm a headhunter, headhunter, headhunter. I'm a headhunter. Who's that lurking in the background?
Fettuccine noodles, fried brains in the pasta. I got to. I'm a headhunting monster. I'm a headhunter, headhunter, headhunter. I'm a headhunter. Who's that lurking in the background?
Fucking
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So the video, I'm sure you guys all fucking love that apocalyptic video.
Hey, shout out to Mark Effects. He's up in the building too. You know what I'm saying?
Mark Effects.
Hey, that's the
Mark
pyromaniac to help me blow up the vehicles and set shit on fire. You know what I'm saying? We had the 20-foot halos going off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they need to go 20 feet up in the air, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, how liberating was it to see that shit blow up?
You know, a lot of prep and timing. It was crazy. I had so much time. It took weeks to get ready. I had to buy a car. They had to gut the car, and they had to implement the explosions all through it. So they had to take the engine out. It took a couple of days to get that part going. You know what I'm saying? So to actually see, you know, and I'm in the video. I got the detonator. You know what I'm saying? And we drive to a location where I could blow it up, and it was just liberating. We caught it from so many different angles. I loved it. And then then why it's on fire, which was the hottest thing I've ever done in my life. Sitting around a burning car, you know, trying to rap and shit with all this stuff hanging. It was crazy. Halo, baby.
Cool. Like you look like a big Ewok.
Yeah, huh? I was like the post-apocalyptic Ewok king. You know?
Yeah. It was dope to hear it for the first time. So the second video that I played while there was slight intermission, was the Headhunter. So
Love this song. Horrorcore.
Yes.
And you know, I'm gonna be real with it. Horrorcore is a little bit different. I kind of touch more along the spiritual end. Like, you know, if you really listen to the song, it's really talking about being an ancestor of a descendant that's slaughtering mom. You know what I'm saying?
That reminds me of something I wanted to ask you, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Bushman, are you a Bushman?
Bushman.
You from Africa?
Well, I'm not from Africa.
Oh, okay.
But we'll get to that soon. You know what I'm saying? But I know Bushmen very well. And when I used to live on the cannabis farms, I considered myself a Bushman in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
Fair enough. You know, I was out there really working with the plants in the middle of nowhere for years.
Like, were you out there with the spray bottle, like getting them moisturized every day on that stuff?
I lived in Oregon. I didn't have to do none of that. Moisture's everywhere. Yeah. But shout out to Fear You for Headhunters. Fear You. It was featuring Fear You. Beat was made by Roy, my boy Roy. Call him my boy Roy. This was a track I had for quite a while. I couldn't really find the right person to get on it. But when I moved to Las Vegas, I was in Las Vegas for a while. I was doing a lot of shows on the horrorcore scene. Anyways, I was performing, with Six Side and Freak Show and a whole bunch of other cats that, DGAF, you know what I'm saying? And, so that's why, I'm like, yeah. So I was kicking it with, with Chuck E. Cheese, you know what I'm saying? So I was kicking it with them. Yeah, I was kicking it with them guys. And as it was mad love on that level. I was bringing the heat, but Fear You was like the promoter of the area that was locking all the shows in. I had to get a feature with him. He's super hard to get a feature with too. You know what I mean? So I was very blessed to have that feature, Headhunters.
It's ironic how as a hip hop artist, you have all these songs in fruition, but they won't be released until like 10 or 20 years after the fact.
Yeah,
which is crazy. Like how do you deal with that dilemma? Like having all this stuff written down like so many years ago.
That's a great question, homie. I literally I learned from a gentleman that to work in the future. I literally work in the future. Everything I do is literally in the future. So I can sit back and have some peace of mind in my present time. So I'm constantly building content. I'm constantly last summer I did an all visual summer. We shot 12 videos, bro. 12 videos in 2 months. And then periodically throughout the year, I'll get one. We'll put one on cue. We'll direct one up. You know what I'm saying? We'll edit it up. And then I got material through the whole year. So it's really hard. I'm like, I always want to be like, release now. You know what I'm saying? I get antsy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's very strategic, and it's very strategic about how I'm going to release and what I'm going to release at that moment. Sometimes I surprise myself and be like, you know what? That's coming out right now. We're going to drop that one right now. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on the move and the energy going around me, the frequencies around me that says, this is the one right now. You know what I mean?
So who is your favorite filmmaker? Who made a movie that you were blown away by?
If I had to go into like a horrorcore aspect, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Stephen King fan. So,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
I'm a Dean Koontz fan too, but Dean Koontz.
Dean Koontz, who's that?
He writes more books than any kind of screenplays, but the combining of those two is kind of where I get my, the Langoliers project. I'm working on a Langolier project. I love the Langolier movie. It's one of my favorite movies, Stephen King. It was kind of corny, but the whole concept of the time travel and going back to yesterday is why I stay working in the future. You know what I'm saying? Because you can easily past, present, future. You can always really get wrapped up into the past.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So what was your favorite Stephen King adaptation?
Dreamcatcher.
Dreamcatcher?
When he was all weird and he was on the cocaine and shit, he was all weird at. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
So, okay, what was the series?
Gunslinger was dope. Gunslinger was dope. The Dark Towers and shit. Yeah, man. Fire. Yeah, those are dope. Those are good.
Hey, what about Creep Show?
Creep Show is one of my fucking favorites. Creep Show 2.
Creep Show 2, yeah.
Creep Show 2. You know, Creep Show 1 was
where he got the meteor. He's like, holy oh Jesus! And he touched the meteor. He's like meteor shit.
Hey lady, thanks for the ride, lady. Thanks for the ride.
At the end, he basically turns into a big ass weed plane. And he takes a shotgun to his face. Like, please, just take it. Please, just.
Oh, G-Dog Beats in the building. G-Dog Beats in the building. Hey.
G-Dog.
Hey, look, check it out. And major shout out, look, Ron C's in the building. King Seville from Sick Lake is in the building. My brother Label's in the building, so I want to give him a shout out for tapping in.
Lady B is in the building.
King Seville.
King C and Lady B are both.
Lady B's in the building too?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh. Lady B, what's happening? What's happening?
Yeah. That's what we said.
Oh, you been here? Oh, we didn't even know. Look, my bad. I'm trying to watch it on my shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Shout the fuck out. Yeah, she's coming. She's coming. She's coming.
All right, so if you, as a filmmaker, how would you define your genre of filmmaking? What would you put it under the realm of genre?
Well, Rock Bottom was one of the ones that was able to like really kind of put me in a position to kind of really think things through like that. I would say I would love a Quentin Tarantino vibe.
Yes.
Only because I like to tell a story.
I love that.
I love to tell a story. We can start from the end and we can work our way to the beginning.
Okay. Let me ask.
Yeah, exactly. That would be.
Ooh, I fucking love that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Which Tarantino movie is your least favorite? Because I love all of them, but
least favorite. The Magnificent Seven.
Oh, you mean Hateful Eight? You mean
the Hateful Eight? Hateful Eight. Is that the one?
What?
Yeah, it was fucking slow. God, what? It was weird, man. It was slow, weird. But you know what though? I could watch it.
Can I tell you my least favorite? Honestly, it was Kill Bill.
Kill Bill, because it went too much.
It was just too. I just couldn't. It wasn't my favorite.
But
Butterfly Effect was a good one too.
It was. That was
Butterfly Effect?
Yeah,
oh,
Butterfly.
It's not a Tarantino movie, but the one with Ashton Kutcher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a Tarantino movie, but I know what movie you're talking about. And yeah, I did like it. I did like the Butterfly Effect. The ending crushed me. He was like, the only way he can save her was by like not ever being in her life ever.
Yeah.
And it turns out like not being in her life, but like it turned out everything for the best. Like her brother was like,
It's a basic of sacrifice things.
yeah.
Oh, I ain't seen the branch in a minute. Yeah, I ain't seen that shit.
Talking about the branch of the butterfly tree, like
Right.
how you can't really like you go back and kill Hitler. There's another branch of evil. It's just gonna be different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Good shit. Good
You can't
shit.
stop that
I like
shit
what the
with time.
best.
So as
Yeah,
far
you
as
can.
Tarantino, I think his most underrated movie is Death Proof.
Death Proof.
Death Proof, where Kurt Russell was
Oh,
the
yeah.
stuntman.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know that some of those I think he was trying to go into a different, type of, to show the flex. He was in a flex zone when he was making those type of movies like that.
Well,
You know
he was
what I'm
also
saying?
working with Robert Rodriguez, or when they had what was it called? It was called they had like Grindhouse. They had the Grindhouse. They had the
Dust to
Grindhouse
Dawn.
collaboration.
Yeah. The first one though, it has to be the first one.
What-
It has to be the first one though. The first one was hands down
Hell yeah.
the fire.
Reservoir Dogs.
No, Dust to Dawn.
Oh, yeah, he wrote Reservoir Dogs. No, he wrote Dust Till Dawn, but he did not direct it. His first real written and directed movie was something called my best friend's birthday or something, or my best friend's wedding, my best friend's birthday or something. But he wrote and directed Reservoir Dogs. That was the very first.
And I was about to watch that shit a couple nights ago. I seen that shit. I was like,
It's a
ooh.
high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is my favorite.
Yeah, that's a fucking great movie.
It's a heist
That
movie.
motherfucker's fire.
It's a heist movie where you never see the heist. Like real time. Who the fuck writes that other than Quentin Tarantino? He made Steve Buscemi look good. That's how great Quentin Tarantino.
Right.
So back to you, Third Eye, about like projects, what's going on, and maybe your background a little bit. Let's get into the like.
Okay, shit. I'm originally from California. Grew up in the South. I got family from New Orleans, so I was always back and forth. You know what I mean? And I've always had a great knack because I was always a musician within my cousins. Like we all kind of do something. You know what I mean? We all kind of have a lane that we pick in. You know what I mean? Even my little brother, Lance Emilion, the mayor. You know what I'm saying? Lance Emilion at Hard and Paid. So I've always grew up around kind of being a leader, but after I got with Sick Lake, Sick Lake Music, like I was 13, fresh from Cali, you know what I'm saying? When I first met Sick Lake, you know what I mean? So like the history goes way back. And I was a freestyle artist. That's kind of how I got my name. I was eating niggas up, you know what I'm saying? I go to the mall, older niggas was rapping. I was always in the mix, like I was aggressive. Nobody had heard a style as growly as me. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of had that jump on it because I was new, I was fresh ears here in Salt Lake. You know what I mean? So I've always kind of just pictured myself kind of creating in a creative mode. But, I fell off for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I had a little addiction and shit and had to do some time. I had to figure that out. Everybody grows and shit, you know what I mean? Everybody has to figure life out for what the fuck it really is. Unplugged from the matrix now, you know what I mean? So now we're able to, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to be like, I can notice things from a mile away now, especially with the energy. So projects, I kind of build my projects around seeing the gemstone in other people, the gems in other people. You know what I'm saying? I can see that somebody's got a talent, want to harness them up. I consider myself a weird hat because I consider myself an A&R. You know what I'm saying? An artist of repertoire. I'm the guy you're gonna meet. I'm gonna get you ready, and then I'm gonna bring you to other people. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you ready to, you know what I'm saying, shine you up, polish you up a little bit. You know what I mean? And work with you, put that energy into you. That's kind of what I've been doing for the lighter part of my years like that. You know what I mean? That's my growth here in Salt Lake City. So, and then I'm an artist on top of it. I ain't no engineer, but I do a couple other hats. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but at the same time, you know how to like blend those hats into one at the top of your head and like blend the filmmaking with the artistry of hip hop, and at the same time use your knowledge for hip hop to get the grimy and gritty style of filming.
Right, exactly. See, and I, I'm a location hound, bro. I really like to find proper locations. You know what I'm saying? Pete Thizzle from Custom Made Entertainment. We jumped into this, film shooting together. He went to, he went on and got really good, got all the equipment, and went to Full Sail University. So you know what I mean. He elevated too. You know what I mean. But I've always seen like a knack in somebody else. Like, what are you doing with that camera? Okay, let's see what you can do with that camera. You know what I'm saying? And really try and then I put one, two, three, even three camera guys in one video shoot. You know what I'm saying? Doing different angles, different for effects. You know what I'm saying?
Now, which part do you find more challenging? Creating the song itself or filming the video for it?
No, that's an interesting question. Because I tell you what, I literally started. It's a new thing I've been doing. I've been working on this for the last couple of years. Is writing the material with visuals in mind. This is the magic. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If you're writing a storyline, you're really focused on that storyline. The video is gonna present itself. So if I can do as my artistry and just really create something that's tangible, thought process wise, if you just hear it, then you're really gonna love the video. And that just kind of came in a position where I was able to really exercise that. You know what I'm saying? And shooting videos for myself or creating these projects, I was able to do that. I was able to make it happen to where we're going to tell the story, then we're going to shoot the video because it's just going to go hand in hand, and then it blends the hats together like you were saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to mold the hat to where it works perfectly in every stretch I do. So everything in hip hop here, you're able to just take that energy and be like, okay, separation. You can separate your vocals. I'm an artist of 30 years. I can write a song, no problem. It's taking the time to exercise what you see visually. That's, you know what I'm saying? It's become the interesting mojo behind it. You know what I mean? So that's what it's
it's always about escalating yourself as an artist.
Yeah. Taking them through your mind a little bit. You know what I'm saying? As far as like what you could really create. Payload was the hugest test. What could you really create? Nobody in fucking Salt Lake has a video like fucking Payload.
Oh, no way.
You know what I'm saying? So it's iconic. You know what I mean?
So, speaking of Payload, so we played Payload.
Let's play it.
Well, we already played it.
Oh, we did.
We played it.
We did.
Let's give it the payload it deserves and go and like and check out that song, subscribe.
And in the description in this link to the video, all of your hashtags are out.
Alex Segura.
That's Pete Thizzle from Custom Made Entertainment right there, man. Shout out.
They said just wait until we all get together.
Yes, Alex.
We're really, you know, we did the Rise Up video. I don't know if I didn't put this on the platform, but Rise Up video just came out. We just dropped it. He shot it out at Rasta 5 for me. He's in the video himself. Shout out to Pete Thizzle from Custom Made Entertainment. That was, you know what I'm saying, one of the conglomerate houses that I work with. Hand in hand, it's my brothers. So, you know what I mean? He was the one who shot Payload, you know. So he edited Payload, you know what I mean? So I'm glad everybody's tapping in, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
And I appreciate everybody. Like I feel like we're interacting with a lot of your fans. This is dope too. So thanks for coming.
I couldn't do it without them.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it without y'all. Shit. This is okay. So break it down. Let's check it out. When I was a kid, and in particular around 11 years old, I still had this dream. Right, it was crazy. I had this dream, and in this dream, I always thought I was gonna die. Like I just seen all this death going on, and there was like fire and like this crazy. It was crazy. Okay, and I had this dream consecutively for 30 days. Every time I went to sleep, whether I come home from school, like take a nap, whatever, I just dozed off. I had this fucking dream. And this dream fucked me up. And I would tell him, I would tell my grandmother, I would tell my, you know what I mean, my nana, I'm like, I'm having this dream. She'd sit me down and pray with me, and it was in the middle of the night, crazy. And I was kept having this fucking dream. Well, one day I didn't have this dream, like 31 days. So call it 31 days. The 31st day, I didn't have that dream. I was like, what? This is crazy. Yeah. I feel better. I'm better. Well, that was the day my cousin and my auntie passed away. And literally the funeral, everything that happened, that occurred around the death of my 7-year-old cousin and my 38-year-old auntie, they died in a house fire. I literally seen it. And I was telling my grandmother, she was like, no, you seen that shit. You really seen that shit. You're a third eye. So my nana calls me third eye. I've been called third eye since a young ass child. She sees me today. She's going to be like, what's up, third eye? Oh, it's third eye. So my grandmother gave me my name.
The beauty of your hip hop name, like it was given to you.
Yeah. And by the matriarch of my family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even though under unfortunate circumstances, like it really does suit you.
Yeah. I've been third eye.
Every 31st day.
I get to feed again. No.
Yeah.
Keep screaming, nigga. That was the good
Every 31st May for 31 days,
you know
he gets to make a beat.
Huh? My
Hey,
grandmother.
he's like, he spit top 5. Don't make me
Who
tell
said
you.
that?
She was like, yeah, he spit top 5. Don't make me tell you. Don't you make me tell you.
So yeah, that's the kind of, that's the kind of secret behind third eye. I've always kind of been intuitive. I've always been really, I know me. You know what I'm saying? Since a young kid, I know me now. You know what I'm saying? And everything that involves around my energy. So third eye, like, yeah, I'll be working in the future. I'll be seeing that shit.
That's cool. That's something we got in common, bro. Tarzan, my mom be calling me that since I was gay.
Hey man, shout out to Tarzan. I love this brother right here, man. It's good to see you today.
Relate. People ask me what my real name is. They're like, Sonny's a nickname, right? I'm like, no, Nick's my brother's name. I know Nick's my brother. I'm Sonny. Bro. And they're like, is that short for something? I'm like, they call me short. Is that short for something? I'm
look cool,
short. Hey, short.
Yeah, I'm not dynamite. I'm a doozy.
Oh, see? The name sticks.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Y'all got that in common, man.
Yeah, that is tight. That is tight.
Awesome.
Apparently, I was named after a song that was playing in the hospital when I was being born. It was Sonny, Sonny, what's so true? I love you.
You should remake that. You know that? You know the song?
I know the song.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Because they named me after a girl, but it's cool. You know?
It worked out great.
Man, look, man, look, sample it and create something.
Heck
You know what I'm saying? Go back to when you was a kid. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what? There is one.
So you don't want me to direct the video for you? What's up? I'm already doing it right now in my head.
Hold on, wait a minute. You might
Yeah, I got you, dog.
Hey, we'll talk after this.
Yeah. My bad, y'all. We got kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out though. Check this out.
I know, I love this brother. Go back.
You know that Ray Charles song that goes, "What kind of man?"
Oh yeah.
I want to turn that into a hip hop song, like,
well, you know,
like the hook. Like,
I got a little secret weapons, man. We will talk because I got some guys who create some cool shit, and I have a feeling. There's some works in the future, man. We cooking.
Just imagine this, like, as the drop of the hip hop. It's like drop of the song. What kind of man are you? I'm the type that's analyzing, realizing my dreams, and you know your demise. What kind of
It's hiding stuff in it.
Let
it out, bro.
Have that as the loop of the entire beat. Like the start of the beat is just, what kind of man are you?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's fire. I can dig it.
What kind of man are you?
We working on it. Don't forget. I'm not gonna forget. Yeah. We're gonna talk to the sample guys. Dad Queen in the building. We just dropped the video together too. That's my sister from Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? That's my drillionaire. That's my drillionaire queen sister.
I already know what I'm gonna call that beat too. It's gonna call the type. The type. Even though we never say type in the song, it's the just that loop is gonna be. What kind of man are you?
Got the guy. I'll tap in with him. Hopefully he taps in here in a minute. He should come through. Yes, I
have noticed that.
Well, you know, I went on tour with ICP in 2015 for the Marvelous Missing Link tour. Really weird situations about that, but I learned. I didn't really realize I had a horrorcore following. You know what I'm saying? And this goes back 2015 is when I really started to like, oh, they like me. They kind of like what I got to say. You know what I'm saying? I kind of fit in because I'm abrasive sometimes. You know what I mean? So I went on tour. It was actually, I had to go down to Arizona. I had to fundraise my own trip to Arizona. And I had to get down there before it happened. And before the show actually went down, it was at the Press Box in Phoenix, Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Pretty dope spot. You know what I mean? I went down there. They were blown away that I even made the trip and that I was adamant. But when I got there, they're like, it's booked. We book only local artists from every city to do the show. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, here's some tickets, come and hang out. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm going back to Salt Lake. Ugh. And then the dude was like, no, hold up, man. You said Salt Lake City, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm going back to Salt Lake, man. I came from Salt Lake, drove all the way down here. He's like, okay, hold up. We got a couple more shows from Arizona to Salt Lake. You guys can travel with us. You can meet me at every show. We'll be there. You know what I'm saying? You'll be there for every show. And then when you get to Salt Lake, which I performed at the complex,
nice.
You'll be the slot. You'll be the Salt Lake opener. I'm like, yeah, this is kind of cool. So you know what I mean? I went on. I opened up for it was just a lineup. The lineup was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it was way cool, man. The Marvelous Missing Link tour, and that's what kind of like put me in a position to where I know that I had a fan base, and I really started to dive into some of those projects too. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was a great eye opener like that. As far as that goes,
Would you say your third eye was more open at that?
No, it was closed.
Oh,
I feel like it was closed. I kind of got hoodwinked into the trick. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of stepped. That's why I'm saying, like, I figured some things out along the way that everything is not everything what it seems. It could be one thing and then turn out to be a whole fucking plethora of fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? And you're just like, we're just riding with it. We're just gonna go with it. You know what I mean? But that opened the door, you know, with Sick Lake and performing with Sick Lake for many years. There's been countless names, man. So many names. To name a few, the Alcoholics, performing with the Alcoholics, on stage with E40 before. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Being
nice,
a Chip
yeah.
with Sick Lake.
Shout out
you know what
to
I
the
mean?
Bay.
Yeah, shout out to the Bay, man. Well, you know, the Bay Area and Salt Lake got, you know what I'm saying, it's ties, you know what I mean? The Bay fuck with Salt Lake, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, for sure.
you know what I mean?
Two Short was just here like not too long ago, and then Devin the Duke performed at Liquid Joe.
Oh yeah, Devin. See, you know, then another, you know, Devin comes out here and he be chilling in the res a lot on the reservation. There's a radio station out there that he touches back with the native culture real tough. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's pretty cool too.
That must be where he gets his verses from, but like touching with the res and smoking that shit that they be smoking. He's beyond the cannabis level now.
Well, you know, and
Yeah,
cannabis.
yeah.
Speaking of cannabis, like, you know, when I was in Oregon, we was on the farm and shit, and they're like, "Hey, you're gonna open up for Twisted Insane," and I was like, "What? Twisted Insane? No,
That's
yeah."
crazy.
So Twisted Insane, Lady Insane, and C Ray, they all came out. We had this crazy show. Rocked it with them guys. I brought all the weed and shit, you know what I'm saying? And that just opened up so many doors for me then, you know what I mean? Shout out to Fox the Cypher. He was the promoter in Oregon, Eugene, and Springfield. So they were able to really get me into a lot of shows. I did a lot of shows. A shout out with Twistello, just countless names, you know what I mean? So many showcases that I did. I rocked a couple showcases. I sent a couple to y'all. That's kind of me on stage rocking a couple showcases. Stevie Stone was one of them, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the mob, you know what I mean? They were able to get me in the door with a couple dope artists too. So yeah, man, it's been fun. Shit. I love it.
Fuck yeah. What other songs that we have?
So we have Rock Bottom, King Kong Traveling, Infected by Devils.
Let's play Infected by Devils. Let's get into that right quick. Fox the Cypher shot this video.
Hey, some are infected by demons. He's infected by devils. So step your game up.
So this is an interesting track. See, this is another one of my horrorcore. It would fall in the horrorcore genre, but it's literally just a kind of a travel into my brain. I'm not really infected, but I'm not consumed by darkness. I'm really a vibrant person. But sometimes your thoughts can get the best of you. Sometimes situations can make you feel like you were being fucked with. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, if you're really on that energy level within yourself. So I
Devils, get behind the third eye.
Stay behind me. So yeah, Infected by Devils, man, shot by Fox the Cypher, edited by the Jude. Actually, Dennis James did this one and the Jude Kid. So I had two editors on this project. We shot it ourselves. We shot it ourselves.
You might learn something.
You know what I'm saying? My camera, all the equipment, we shot it. We was just in, we had actually shot 2 videos that night. Crazy story right quick. I was lit. It was fucking raining. It was Oregon, okay? My partner, my boy, he was on a little bit of Sid that night. So he was tripping. He was balling. Okay? But we were alone on this fucking street. And they were like, dude, this is the spot. Let's fucking pull out the camera. We're going to shoot right here. And I'm like, yeah. And it's like this little street, and it's got this train tracks that run. It was dark and shit. I was like, yeah, this is it. So I started doing, I acted it. It's the acting in the video that makes the part play. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, it was crazy, right? So we're doing this. We're getting crazy. We're getting all these shots. So this train comes through, and we're like, dude, oh, fuck. get in front of the train, stand by the tracks. So like, we're fucking totally breaking the fucking law. Dude, I can swear it was crazy. And there was like nobody out there. I was fucking standing by the tracks and shit. He's like, yeah, now take off your glasses. And I was like, yeah. And I took off my glasses and I set them down. He's like, yeah. He's like, now stand up and do the thing. And I'm like, stand up and do the thing. And I fucking stepped on the glasses and shattered the motherfuckers. Okay? Shattered them. And we're about an hour away from safety. I couldn't see shit. Okay? I couldn't. So there's a part in the video. Y'all pay attention. There's a part in the video where I'm literally, you can see the desperation on my face. I am literally fucked up because I just realized that I can't see a motherfucking thing. It's raining and shit. It's nighttime. You know what I'm saying? It's nighttime. I can't, how am I going to get home? I literally had one piece, like this one piece. Just this one piece right here.
You trying to see that?
Look. I did the Popeye.
Like Popeye.
Yeah. I was like, had like a monocle and shit. I had a fucking beanie. Yeah. I was like this. I drove with one hand like this the whole fucking time.
Yeah, he's like, I can't see a goddamn thing.
Yeah. Look, I had a beanie. And I just had the one piece and I was like kind of like shifting it, holding it, kind of like squinting. He's
shy. He's like, this is some bullshit.
Stupid, man. Look, anything to get the shot, right? I guess anything to get the shot, right? That's how you do.
I can't see it.
You know, it's in the video. You know, I don't know how many. Nobody really knows that shit.
That's great.
Zoetic Productions knows it now. Everybody knows it now.
Get over here.
No.
Go after it.
What are you waiting for? Fucking cantaloupe! I don't understand you! Stop crying in my mind.
Women they choose to leave me alone, man. I'm feeling so stuck, these cords be cut. Like seven rabbits full of rubbing for luck when I'm down low, when I'm beating myself. That's what the people really do. I soul with a complex and it's pen to blood, got me feeling dizzy. Women they choose to leave me alone, man. I'm feeling so stuck, these cords be cut. Like seven rabbits full of rubbing for luck when I'm down low, when I'm beating myself. I soul with a complex and it's pen to blood, got me feeling dizzy. You know what I'm dealing with, nigga. You know what I'm going through. You don't hear what these voices say, nigga. You don't see what these demons do. They corrupt the thoughts of your own crew. But I don't know what you gon' do. They gon' nasty, they gon' taunt you. They gon' fuse you to blow fuse. Blow sparks and you can't move, can't talk. My gon' break and it's all dark. In the feeding tank, we're all sharp. Laughing and pointing and biting and chewing. Oil and infected, blood pussing and oozing. Women like shoes, to leave me alone, man. I'm feeling so stuck, these cords me cut. A severed rabbit's foot, I'm rubbing for luck when I'm down low and I'm beating myself. Last hope with a complex and it's panther blood, got me feeling dizzy. I'm laughing and pointing and biting and chewing. Oils and infected, blood pussing and oozing. That's when the demons they really get at me. Last hope with a complex and it's panther blood, got me feeling dizzy. I'm the reason that I outburst, why I'm insecure with these bad thoughts. Why she fucking all of my homeboys, and I know she been in my stash swap, and I know it's just all trash talk. But these demons make it so realistic. Gallows that are real lynching, and the rope around my neck, mad flinching. Know you see the eyes of a ghost in the dark, and if you peer a little harder, you can hear beating hearts. It's the grit of forget when niggas spit. The items that was given, creating forces that did it. Women like shoes, to leave me alone, man. I'm feeling so stuck, these cords me cut. A severed rabbit's foot, I'm rubbing for luck when I'm down low and I'm beating myself. That's when the demons they really get at me. Last hope with a complex and it's panther blood, got me feeling dizzy. I'm laughing and pointing and biting and chewing. Oils and infected, blood pussing and oozing. That's when the demons they really get at me. Last hope with a complex and it's panther blood, got me feeling dizzy. I'm gone.
Fucking kicking this shit back, nigga. Fuck.
I want my fucking brain back.
Just take me back.
You know what?
I'm here to stay.
I'm gonna let y'all niggas get this
I'm
motherfucker.
here. I got something to say.
Okay? Check it in the back and you tell me I let's kill work. You get a real lust for brains. Accurate like a marksman. Fucking up the swamp thing. Zombie up the fire.
My car. Jawohl, aufbauen. Helf mir aufbauen. Ich schiebe es nicht auf.
Yeah. Infected by devils.
And you know
Hope y'all like that one.
Some
I like
people
that
are
one.
infected by devils. Others are infected by demons. You are infected with talent.
There it is. There we
go.
heard it on Zoetic. You know what I'm saying?
We are back
Yeah.
live in the place to be in ZP Studios here with Third Eye.
Appreciate you, Sonny,
Not
man.
the
Look,
first, not the second, but the Third Eye.
I want to give a shout out to everybody that's been tapping in, everybody that will tap in. Everybody could be busy right now, but I tell y'all what, I appreciate y'all sliding through and showing the love of Zoetic production.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Hold on. What for the viewers? What is that you got on your wrist right there?
oh, this is a little something I picked up a while back.
A little. So hold on. Damn,
I'm not. See, you know what? Look, I'm not too much. I'm trying not to be super flashy. I didn't wear the grill when I came in today. I was like, I should have worn the grill. No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to look good in public. I like to get dressed up when I go out. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, shout out to the Heart and Pain. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got the Candyman on today. You know what I'm saying?
Who's
So
that, Gary Payne?
no, that's Candyman.
Candyman.
The horror movie Candyman?
Oh, you mean Handyman?
Candyman.
Oh, Candyman.
Yeah, Candyman with the claw, nigga. Oh, you gotta see Candyman, dog. You gotta see Candyman, brother. Oh, that's a hood movie. That's a black hood movie right there. It's fucking Candyman.
Oh, okay. Is that the one that Jordan Peele made? Was that one of the ones?
Candyman. Did you see him whispering to Candyman?
Yeah,
he had the bees and shit on him. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a good one. Anyway, that's a good one. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Heart and Paint, you know what I'm saying, for the jersey. I always want to plug them every chance I get. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of which, as a filmmaker, would you say you're mostly inspired by horror movies?
Yeah. I pull a little bit from the horror movies.
What is it about the horror movies that attracts you to that suspense?
I think it really has to do with the layouts and the twists and turns. I want it to be edgy and on the edge of your seat. You know what I'm saying? On a conscious level, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On a conscious level, that's where I feel like is my niche, because I want to be able to keep you at the edge of your seat. Same with my lyrics. I want to be able to scare you if need be. I want to be able to, you know what I'm saying? You got infected by devils type shit. So like, what's going to happen?
Who would be your favorite slasher in horror films? Who is your favorite kid? It's a tough one.
Yeah,
especially as a fan of horror films.
I'm gonna have to go with fucking Child's Play, Chucky, man. Chucky's a fool with it.
What is it?
He was innovative. He was creative. You know what I'm saying? He didn't just kill you. He like humorly dove in and fucked you up.
Like a child's toy. like a child's toy. He played with your death.
Yeah. He played with you. You know what I'm saying? He gave you the run for the money.
So you love the psychological aspect of the horror film.
Well, and that's why I take from horror, and I want that psychological connection, but it's conscious on my end. You know what I'm saying? I'm using a conscious level line to articulate some of my music. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it always comes down to. Even my horrorcore has references of being, you know what I'm saying, spiritually connected, and fighting off certain things. So yeah, that's the vibe right there. You know
so I guess like the main message behind horror films is don't fear death, embrace it in a way.
Yeah. Put your fears aside and just live it through.
Not only that, it's a release from all physical pain that you're going through, all the bills you have to pay, and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
So it's really not a bad thing. because in my eyes, I believe you get reborn into a new lifestyle, a new type of learning experience, and then you have your past experiences that come across and intertwine with your new life.
Fusion.
Yeah.
Fusion.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the fusion.
That's the fusion.
That's what we're
That's
talking about
perfect.
right there.
You know what I mean?
Exactly, man.
Perfect.
That's what I'm talking about, brother.
Yeah.
Do you feel
That's
now?
no G.
Now, you make beats, brother. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel it's like that in your beat making? When you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like some days are just like, oh, I'm really in the past today, or I'm really present?
Well, it's kind of both for me when I do my beats, because it'll start out something like, I believe art starts out as one thing and then becomes something totally different but better. You know what I mean? You're always taking that chance, that risk.
Right.
But it's how you listen to the fucking.
It's how you weave it together, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
connection. So yeah, it's different.
Okay, look, check that out.
What's
Christina
up?
White, if y'all watch my page, Cup of Time is a big thing for me.
Hell yeah.
Yep, yeah. Hey, Christina. That's my sister label right there. Over Records and Production. She's literally she's my business Africa partner. You know what I'm saying? She's my connection to.
Oh, word.
Yeah, this is how it gets real interesting around this part. Christina White is definitely somebody to be. That's the sister queen. She's definitely, and you know what? She'll be around soon. Okay, we got some plans. We got some plans. Soon, she will be.
Magic is made. Her risk is where magic is made.
Oh,
That's
I like that.
hey,
That's good.
you know what? She's for real about that, because I tell you what, what we're doing is not for the faint-hearted. Oh, Torre baby in the building? No way. Hey, blessings, man. Look, there's so many great people coming through. I think I've seen Mac Strange through here too, possibly. Yeah, man. So many of my beautiful, talented people, and there's everybody that I work with too with music. You know what I'm saying? Torre baby this brother is he's going viral with his country music right now. He's a talented brother. I'll be working with him in the future. So everybody stay tuned, man. There's so much stuff popping with your boy Third Eye.
You know, speaking of country, like what I realized throughout my listening to music is that every genre has its underground, and I discovered underground country.
It's dope.
Within the last,
It's dope.
Within the last 3 years, within the last 3 years, I discovered underground country music, and it's like I never understood what they said that they tell great stories until I heard like the real like gritty and the underground, like the straight up like on the ranch, like but like the fiddle, like they don't call it the violin or the viola.
No, it's the fiddle.
It's the fiddle.
Yeah, I feel that.
And it's like, it does hit you in the heart in a different way. So,
Absolutely.
So, what genre of music did you not expect to hit you in the heart?
Country rap, hip hop, whatever you want to call it. They've adopted that term. You know what I'm saying? It's a term now.
I actually never hip hop. I never heard it.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah.
Jelly Roll shit?
It's basically shout out to Jelly Roll. I actually got a song with Rich Regal, one of my favorites from out of Ohio. Rich Regal is I've been trying to do a song with him for years. I finally did, and it was I haven't released it yet because I got so much shit. But I'm really excited about that because I'll go up there and shoot a video with him too. But it's one of the least. I've done every single genre, including rock, alternative, and rock too. So. Country Lane is one of the ones that I'm trying to really tap into. I've done some on other people's to kind of get comfortable with the idea because it's really out of my wheelhouse. It's out of my, you know what I mean? So it's a comfortability thing. I'm comfortable with everything else except for really twining my voice, but I'm got good at it. But I met a brother that's even better, and I think this is gonna help. You know what I'm saying? With my fusion, I sound more like a Nappy Roots. You know what I'm saying? A jazzy fizzle.
I like that.
When I kind of come off on the country vibe, but I got something in the works coming out too. So stay tuned. Y'all gonna see what's happening. Y'all gonna see what I'm doing.
T-Pain dreads going
Yeah.
I'm strong.
How to get me?
Doing things I never do.
Oh snap! What happened?
So yeah, those are some of the future projects I got going on. Like I said, shout out to Betrayal the Boss. I'm on a couple of his projects, and I really did fucking extremely well. I did really well, and I'm excited that I was on those projects because it really got me to stretch my wheelhouse and come out of my creativity and even sing a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't really do a lot of singing. I mean, I harmonize. I can sometimes sing. Sometimes it's just kind of building in there. But you know, this kind of helps me push to a different kind of avenue.
Have you tried techno music songs? Any of those?
I like performing. I like recording and rapping to dubstep. I got some dubstep beats underneath my platform. Yeah, I haven't put them out yet because that's another comfortability level. Okay. I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to snapping, oh yeah, that's my shit. Dubstep get me going. You know what I'm saying? Like I love rapping the dubstep. I'm just, it's like drill to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like a drill music type vibe.
There's a rush behind rapping the dubstep. Like,
oh yeah,
it kind of like enhances your like kind of like the speed. And
yeah, it makes you accurate. It's pretty accurate.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You got to be accurate to kind of to vibe within the, you know what I'm saying, the parameters.
Right.
So yeah, I love it.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Stressing blocks blessing. Ah, yes. This now very interesting. This song, like about 16 years ago, possibly. I lived in Minnesota, and I did a track called "Cradle to the Grave," and "Cradle to the Grave" had a different type of vibe and energy. Well, it was a video. It was my very first video I ever put out. I was young as shit. You know what I mean? It was just kind of gritty, that gritty vibe again. But I wanted to bring life to it because I never released it. This is like MySpace days and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
there was no like real platform. You just had YouTube, and if you had a video, you were fired. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
and now everybody can have a video.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I did, and it was cool. So but I wanted to shout out to Afterlife, the Oracle. He literally has made every single beat for this new album. The Langoliers chapters 1 and 2 and 3, the Langolier project, and it's super conscious, it's super aware, it's super of the creator. You know what I'm saying? So Stress and Blocks Blessings is one of those tracks. It's just high intense energy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him for making the beat and putting me back to where I can actually bring it back to life and give it luster and redo the video, redo visuals for it. You know what I'm saying? And I renamed it Stress and Blocks Blessings because we got to remember that. We got to remember that if you're constantly in your head and you're constantly like, sabotaging it on a personal level, or you're trying to really like make excuses for the way you're moving in life, then you're going to block every single blessing that's supposed to come your way because of the energy that you're surrounding your thought process with. So this is like to be humbling within yourself. It's about a journey from wherever we come from to earth, to life, to expansion.
Instead of focusing on the obstacles of life, you focus on how to get over those obstacles.
It's all your manifestations. If you're manifesting a life for yourself, you're manifesting things to come into your realm. You can't be stressed out about how you got there or what it's taking.
You're excited.
Yeah.
You feel good.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Embrace the obstacles.
Exactly.
That's what's gonna make you.
This is what's gonna make things come to fruition because you're putting in the work. You're putting in the energy. Right. You're giving it something. and giving it life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what this is about. We gonna play that?
Yeah.
You got that? You got that over there?
Right now.
Okay, well, this is an exclusive. This is an exclusive off the Langolier project. This is off chapter 2. Shout out to Afterlife the Oracle for putting this together. Sick Lake Music Productions for making it, for giving us that beautiful mix. You know what I'm saying? This beautiful master on this project. Hey, I hope y'all enjoy this.
One time.
Open your eyes, youngster. Wake up. Time to go.
Is there something? Are we moving?
Stressing blocks blessings. Stressing. The journey between heaven and earth sort of lost. And the price in hell was rather costly. I floated through the gates, that's when my angels saw me. Chilling on the cloud while they simply play softly. Gather round, all my angels from all around. Wings and thorny crowns, and demons get stomped down. This is our earth, heavens and underground. Hoping you demons found a soothingly mellow sound. Behold, lesson from a heart, help a story unfold. Lesson from a scriptures, help a story untold. Warlocks and trolls, witches and gnomes, been fighting this battle from way long ago. And this is my war cry, an angel that's meant to die, looking for paradise up in the sky. Been healed by third eye, but Satan will never rise, and Satan will never rise. From angel third eye, fought my ultra beast. From the cradle to the grave, I'ma tap my feet. Love from the heavens, it's got me blessing these beats, but the demons inside of me, so I can't sleep, yeah. Darker days come brighter nights, eternal struggle, good and evil, the final fight. Facing new temptations for the quest of life. At a rope is tight, as I tunnel through the darkness, will only bring us light. The ghost travels through immaculate time and space. It's ridiculous, nigga. Stop smirking, fix your face. We evolve around a lifeline to conquer fate. Move in a million fans in the dark, crowded place. Tired of stressing, tired of guessing over questions. Always lose direction every time I count my blessings. Bumpy back road got tricks, loopy loopholes that'll twist and mix every time a sign is missed. So forgive me, Father, for right now I'm sort of pissed, aggravated at the situations, balled in my fist. But it's cool, you're with me, and I know I can handle this. Moving state to state, it even living so scandalous. Don't forget a escapade trip to Kansas. Shot north to Missouri, man, my roots have been planted. I'm barely holding on, barely coping, command this, but it feels like my soul has been drunk through so much damage. From angel third eye, fought my ultra beast. From the cradle to the grave, I'ma tap my feet. Love from the heavens, it's got me blessing these beats, but the demons inside of me, so I can't sleep, yeah. Darker days come brighter nights, eternal struggle, good and evil, the final fight. Facing new temptations for the quest of life. At a rope is tight, as I tunnel through the darkness, will only bring us light. What the hell in life is truly right? Do I love myself or do I hate my life? But taking through the day, feeding the demons all night. The angels will heal, but the beast may burn. What the hell in life is truly right? Do I love myself or do I hate my life? But taking through the day, feeding the demons all night. The angels will heal, but the beast may burn. No need to analyze to divine happiness, when true wisdom is killing the wickedness with kindness. So I invest in the protection of free mind, eager to exercise these vast limits through these rhymes. I meditate to the relaxing sound the wind shines, as a reminder that I'm free, so I march with my head high. And as of now, I take a vow to wake a sleeping crowd. Never mentioned I was never taught, I was blessed to know how. Walk for miles, really left the crowds to smile. Tribulations and trials got me raising up my brow. Looking to the sky and only seen one cloud, but it was shading me from the blazing sun I was beating down. It all makes sense, present, past tense. Youth on this mission keep on hatching, and life is happening. They growing up and asking all the wrong questions. Wind up in the forest hungry with bad direction. I'm tired of stressing, cause stressing blocks blessings. Yes, cause stressing blocks blessings. Yes, stressing blocks blessings. Yeah, stressing blocks blessings.
Don't block them, guys. I hope y'all like that high intense energy of that track. That's what you're gonna be looking at coming this new project, this new Langolier project. I can't stress it enough. Thank you for giving me the platform to rep that new shit.
Hey, and if y'all don't know, this is the heat that's coming out of the 801 right now.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
801, raise your clouds, blaze your blunts.
Throw your use up, baby. Throw your use up.
Throw your use up. Fuck that BYU shit.
let you choose which one you want to play in front of
King Kong Trapping. Now this is where the intensity of creativity has pushed its limits with me. I've literally we created something that is just appealing to the brain. It's fast, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you had a little buzz on some boomers, you'll probably enjoy the hell out of this.
Ooh.
This is one of the ones.
Well, here we go.
King Kong Trapping. All produced by Sick Lake Music. You know what I'm saying? For the mix and masters on there, for making me sound amazing. My brother label. The video was shot by the Juke Kid. And we had fun as fuck with this video. This was fun. So King Kong Trapping.
All right.
Get it in.
Oh boy. Yeah. Get it on, get it on. Third eye. King Kong Trap. Listen, listen, listen. You hear them niggas chanting, you hear them war bands. You hear them niggas chanting, you hear them war bands. You hear them niggas chanting, you hear them war bands. Come at the King Kong, send them to trap land. My face painted all black like a panther cat. Climb your tree with a fresh kill like I see all of that. Gorilla nigga with a silver bag. I'm not turn to watch stop on using so no just like some hungry bags. So if I'm king of the jungle, I squash like eggplants. Scavenging carnivores, vultures and fire ants. That annihilate flesh from bone in a few seconds flat. Lunch with some dung beetles who keep their shit intact. I got survival skills hidden in backpacks. I got survival skills you can't find without a map. Beware of tree snares, look out for beaver traps. They think they hunting me, but those are bear traps. I hibernate alone, I'm far from needing friends. I lure all my males back to the lion's den and share my kill with the pups just like a pack of wolves. A polar from the tundra, penguins on my snack food. My gorilla swing from vine to vine, tree to tree with gorilla tendencies. I bird watch these peacocks from up top these canopies. And every so often smell ganja in the breeze. You hear them natives chanting, you hear them war bands. You hear them natives chanting, you hear them war bands. You hear them natives chanting, you hear them war bands. Summit the King Kong, send them to trap land. Just call me King Kong, and board and trap man. My goons are hyenas, we don't stop laughing. Saran wrap the bricks, double bag with some rubber bands. Then line them all in the bumpers up in the caravans. Jungle to jungle, tree to tree, using vines. Avoiding fair time, approaching state line. Heart of a lion, the trap is my pride land. To every pond, to every ghost, to all this fucking dry land. Every time I surf a beat, I expose what's underneath. Keep a two within my reach when I go out in public speak. Tobacco mouth from cheek to cheek. MC tipping when they sleep. Before you sit there and challenge me, you better make sure your shit's complete. Send your Willy Walker chocolate soft and sweet. Where's the bread? Where's the butter? Where's the damn lunch meat? You polluting piranhas, just as bad as the condors. Whole family trees go more than I get the black and thorn. My gorilla swing from vine to vine, tree to tree with gorilla tendencies. I bird watch these peacocks from up top these canopies. And every so often smell ganja in the breeze. You hear them natives chanting, you hear them war bands. You hear them natives chanting, you hear them war bands. You hear them natives chanting, you hear them war bands. Summit the King Kong, send them to trap land.
Yeah, damn, man. Seen this shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know we all hit rock bottom, babe. Hit rock bottom, babe. We all hit rock bottom, we all hit rock bottom, babe. Rock bottom.
your problems in colossal, lost in the cloud of smoke, where your demons acting hostile, swigging straight from out the bottle. Either use or full throttle, suck a fuse from out the nozzle, rigging stiff like a fossil. Rock bottom, rock bottom, baby. Sleeping on the concrete, consumed by so much pride, scared to cry cause you hungry, begging with a sign on the road asking for money, then get down there by the shelter trying to score from the homie, a few bucks shy but you begging for 2 for 5, promise you'll pay it back, you just really need to get high, he ain't going for it though, cause he serious about his dope, on the block showing out cause you really need a smoke, got a bright idea, coming up with a plan, robbing everybody and trying to get away with what you can. Found a scarf from the clothes out your dirty backpack in the park after dark, acting like you got a strap here behind a tree. As you lying and waiting on the backslide of a come down, ain't no room for debating. Dismissive of the time that you'll be facing, robbing innocent people while your ass is still on probation. Palms getting sweaty, not to mention that they start to itch as he jumped from out the tree screaming, "Where's the money, bitch?" Only weapon that he had was a decent sized stick, but the victim had a blade and his ass got pricked. Blood seeping through the threads of his dirty ass feet, stomach aching, full of pain, and he started to feel sick, starting to wobble a bit, till he fall right on his knees and die right there on the spot, chasing after dope and greed. No candlelight visuals, no loved ones come grieving. A bunch of vultures, hyenas, and low-down heathens in the center of hell when niggas plotting and scheming. Rock bottom, the block's got 'em. Real shit, real speak. So here we are. Why you always in the gutter? Look at yourself. You had a chance to make it better. Don't be afraid of your lifelines. You better use them if you got them. Stop lying on your back with your feet up like a possum. Rock bottom.
Hey yo, from Rock Bomb to Skyrocket, welcome back to the Zoetic Production Studios in the SLC, where it's the place to be, and we are with the not one, not two, but three eyes.
What's happening? I hope y'all like the double feature. I hope they like the double feature. That was off the All Visual Summer last year. That was what we was on. We was doing it big. Rock Bottom, as you was talking about the content wise. Yeah, this is a project to show diversity and to show that, with all the the links in there. We're actually really trying to get back to the people that were going through it. I went through it. You know what I'm saying? From what I understand, you went through it too.
I traveled for 15 years.
Yeah. See. So you know what I mean? That's kind of shed a little, and that's what I consider kind of a little darkness too. You know what I mean? Because it's shedding light on something that people don't want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to address. They might know somebody that's going through it and maybe didn't help out or didn't go through. You know what I'm saying? So this kind of, you know what I mean? This kind of sheds light at nobody's alone. You know what I'm saying? You're never alone when you're at rock bottom. There is people that have either been there with you or can help you, guide you through it, uplift you, and give you something else. Unfortunately, this was a little tragic. This has a tragic ending, but I got something for everybody else. I got Rock Bottom 2 coming too. It's called Saving.
Stay tuned.
You know what I mean? So
SLC.
Thank you for that emotional song, my dude.
Hey, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
Feel that good.
Appreciate you.
Know
Appreciate
what I mean?
you. Appreciate you.
So we go through almost every song. We have the Layers. If you want to play that, or if you guys just want to check out every fucking platform, right?
Every platform. Check me out. TikTok. I'm starting to build the TikTok, but it's the real Third Eye. Instagram is Third Eye 801, 3RDEYE 801 on Instagram, and then I'll be Third Eye Music with a Z, MUZIC. So you know what I mean? That's how you can tell it's me. Official Third Eye Music. YouTube, Facebook, and Antoine Collins. I talk to y'all on a personal page level. You know what I'm saying? I'm Antoine, so I'm trying to really separate all that. The mask is down. This is the raw me. You're getting Antoine in its finest. But Third Eye Music is what I
in the house.
Hell yeah.
Now, I do want to touch bases. Now we got some pictures of the property in Africa.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I did was my mom passed and she left us a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? Rest in paradise, my mother. And it was a really hard time for me. I was going through it, and I was living in Las Vegas, and man, Vegas is so damn expensive, bro. I literally spent my whole inheritance on bills. And it was, and on my birthday, December 18th, I'm a Sagittarius, I'm an Archer, you know what I'm saying? So I decided I was going to do something crazy. I found a piece of property through Christina, Christina and my brother Darmala. There it is right there. You know what I'm saying? Like I purchased a piece of land with the little bit of money that I got from my mom. It was like $1,000 for this little piece of property. And I was finna bulldoze it and build a little shopping center in it. And then I realized there's cocoa trees on cocoa. Yeah. On the property everywhere. And I was like, what? Hold up. What does this mean? I think we're going to harvest it. And then we can literally give back to the people, you know what I'm saying? And give back to the village and the people and create something. Well, they're like, it took off. It blew up. It literally went super fast. Okay. We had businesses already ready to buy our cocoa. I had to hire a whole team of individuals to live out there and maintain the cocoa. I had to do a lot of different things. And now, not to mention that there's not just cocoa there. There's a plethora of stuff. It used to be a cocoa tree plantation like 350 years ago. I got palm trees that are humongous. So we've been harvesting palm oils. We've been harvesting palm kernels. We've been harvesting all kind of different stuff. There's cassava. There's so many things on this piece of property that is just so fruitful. And I didn't want to do anything that was going to disrupt the culture. You know what I'm saying? Being a foreign investor, I got my import-export license. I got my SCUMO certificates. It's a PLC. It's a private limited company and an LLC. So I opened two kinds. But it's been literally, this has been some of the most challenging. This is what I was talking about, stress and blocks blessings. I've invested a nice, handsome amount of money into this building it up and becoming legal. on the Nigerian government side. So, you know, with the help of Christina, with the help of Christina White and Oba Damala, my brother down there, he's my barrister. You know what I'm saying? He's the legal guy that's been helping me
These
legalize.
are pictures that you took yourself. You've actually been
These
down there.
these are what's being sent to me through my team. Eyes of the Universe. That's what it's called. Eyes of the Universe is the company's name. You can check it on the CAC registry. We are legit.
3 eyes, apparently.
The Universal Eye. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a good name. Universal Eyes.
Universal Eyes. You know, it's Eyes of the Universe. You know what I mean? So these are some of the things that I'm really proud of. It's been a slow. I really haven't gone public with it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going public with y'all about it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? This is literally what I've been working on for the last couple years. Finalizing it, making it happen. Cookout. Yeah.
It's a contribution back to.
We put it in our pocket because it's like high antioxidant.
Yeah, it's so great for you. It's so good for you. So good for you. Hey. So you know, and that's what I've been working on, and I'm really proud. I'm really proud of this project. It's taken a little bit more energy from the universe to actually tip that cup over, but we're close. We're close. We're close to where it will be universal from United States to
Would you
Nigeria.
consider this being giving back to the community?
This is this is the epitome of giving back to the community. When they realized that I didn't, as a foreign investor, as an American, I didn't bulldoze the area. I literally preserved it. I preserved everything on that property and started using it to give back. We go to market. We've actually made it to market. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we made it to market. So like and there's other businesses that don't grow the items but need them for the community and the villages that are amongst the area. You know, the Yoruba villages right there. So this is one of the opportunities that I'm able to just give back to the people, pristine and not bulldoze, like, you know, not be so American about it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to bulldoze it. We're going to build a flat here. We're going to put some high rises. That's what an American will do. You know?
Yeah, but you're like, fuck that.
Yeah. We're going to put a fucking resort here. You know what I'm saying?
But you have pride behind what.
Well, that's the key. You know, I got Yoruba roots. You know what I'm saying? I got family that descend from these ancestors. You know what I'm saying? So for me to actually have a piece of history of one of the oldest tribes in the planet, you know what I'm saying? Christina, sister label there, business partner. You know what I'm saying? She. If I didn't have a kind-hearted sister like her, I wouldn't understand what it was like to give back. She gives back. She does everything selfless, and she's
down as fuck.
There it is. I'm glad. Thank you, Christina. These are all the things that are growing on the property that we're excited about. We just did it. We're doing a plan.
She down as hell.
Oh, she owns a ton of property up there. She owns. She's a dual citizen. She's a dual citizen. She's a dual citizen of Nigeria. So she was out there.
Oh, is she
built.
African?
Yeah, no, she's married. She's married a brother that's of the son of the king.
Shit.
So you know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's some lineage there. Yeah, so she's super
Boss
connected.
lady.
You know, and her Cup of Time, shout out to Cup of Time. That's 167 countries that listen to her program within a 24-hour. Like, her numbers are insane. She's a boss
lady.
Yeah.
Boss lady.
And we're excited to be aligned with her, and she'll be around real soon.
Over country. God damn.
Yeah, so she really does. I watched her build. I watched her build shit from the ground up. You know what I mean? She's the truth. She's the truth. You know what I mean? So you know, I these are one things that I'm super proud of. So yeah. Sister Queen. Yeah, she got to, man. She's a shining beacon for humanity and hope. You know what I'm saying? So, and she breathes life into everybody. She
down that.
Hell yeah.
Down ass woman.
Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, that's you know what I mean. And if anybody's got any questions in the comments or whatever, holla. You know what I'm saying? It's a vulnerability moment, so everybody can kind of tap in and say what they need to say. I appreciate everybody tapping in for real, and getting it in.
Love all of you. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching the this has been dope.
Yeah, this has been great. This has been amazing.
Okay, so for those of you who are tuning in, for those of you who don't know, we have a collaboration coming. It's going to be
mega huge.
So I put together a beat and asked 10 artists to get on, and everybody is on
Of the 801, including myself, Meduzi, and yours truly.
Yes.
So stick around for all of that because we are about to put the 801 on the map.
Pay attention.
It's been on the map. It's just opening up wide.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're going to take over the country. That's what's going to happen.
So yeah, I'm excited about doing this project too. We don't want to talk too much about it. You know what I'm saying? Just y'all stay tuned. Y'all pay attention. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? Follow everybody.
It's going
to
happen. It's
so
going
much
to happen.
good in the works, but we definitely got to do more work together too.
Yeah. We go back. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I really want to do personal projects too. So allow me to, say that I'm open for that. You know what I mean? I'm just coming out of a tailwind of finishing up a humongous project right now. So I'm getting available. Perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? So get one with you.
I'll sing the
Get
hook.
some of your beats on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
So, Tarzan makes beats.
King Beats in the building. You know what I'm saying? King Beats in the building. You know what I mean? Exactly. So,
Recognize that the 801 is about to make its spot on the map. Don't sleep on us.
Don't sleep on it.
Nope.
Well, everybody should be awake if they tuning into this program. I'll tell you that.
Hey, because we're active up
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mad love.
Hey, everybody, y'all tuned in for a hot
everybody.
minute, man. Look, and
Hell yeah.
This makes it feel good because I don't really do too many exclusive interviews like this. So this is, you know what I'm saying? This is a privilege and a blessing.
And it's a rare opportunity to have an in-studio interview. And so this
Thank you for the invite.
All love, all respect.
Thank you for the invite.
Yes, no, thank you for coming out.
Yeah, thanks for sharing,
And
man.
Matt,
Much love, respect,
it's
brother.
rare when we do something like this, but when we have the camaraderie and the symphony of amazing atmosphere.
Yeah, the energy's bonkers in here. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all know right now, the energy's great. Zoetic Productions. Haven't heard of
Mr. Crow!
Can't wait to meet the brother myself. Can't wait to meet the brother myself.
Oh, you're gonna love him. You're gonna love him. He's dope as hell.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Shout out to Lady V. She'll be here.
Lady V, dope
She's
your
on the
L's.
rise. She's on the rise.
Dope your L's for the
She's
lady.
on the rise.
And keep a lookout for a radio coming up.
Oh, congratulations on that.
Yeah, which means is that we're gonna play music from all over the 801, including Still Undefeated with Overdose, Just J, Be
All dope
Positive,
artists, all
and
dope
of course, Third Eye.
All dope artists. You named off a plethora of dope artists.
We have No Smoke, we have Red Ninja, like it just keeps going and going and going and Overdose.
Meduzi, Sonny K9. We are representing and bringing up the 801, so don't sleep on us. So
get it in.
Stay tuned. We are going to put the Salt Lake on the map where it's so on the map. It's gonna dampen the map. Like we're gonna make the map see.
Everybody always want to come here. To
Putting together some serious stuff.
Hey, and I'll tell y'all what right now, if y'all ain't seen these guys perform, definitely catch a show.
Yeah.
They throw a show. They throw a show, hands down.
Space Dogs, baby.
Yeah.
Space Dogs.
Oh.
Telling you it's fire, y'all. Fire.
It's $120 to watch her smack me in the face.
Yeah.
Watch me.
Smack her around the world, baby.
He's not getting ready to be hit. Let me get credit.
I'm like, come at me, man. Come at me.
Supercharged, boy.
Oh man,
you got the live action slap for free.
So we got an outro song. Oh, all right.
Raise your cups to the sky as you blaze your blunts, cause you know that there ain't no one like somebody from the 801. Hey, raise your cups to the sky as you blaze your blunts, cause you know that there ain't no one like somebody from the 801.
Yeah.
Hey.